I'd never heard of Walter. You know, when you're at school, you're taught about Rosa Parks and Martin Luther King.
It was against military law if you weren't of pure European descent. Then you shouldn't have been training as an officer.
You know, playing for Tottenham and then going into the army, it's a pretty emotional, moving story, and you know, I'm a bit embarrassed that I've not heard of him before today.
Despite that adversity, Walter went on to make a good professional football career in very difficult, challenging circumstances, where professionalism was frowned on by large sections of the community, never mind his colour and racism.
I think over 100 years later, it's time now to give Walter Tull that military cross. His service on behalf of this country was immense. This was a hero. I've written to the Prime Minister and I said the time has come to give him a military cross. Let's look beyond the prejudice that existed at that time and recognise Walter Tull for the British hero that he was.
I like to do my research into all history, but especially black history, and you know, so I never heard of him, and no, not just for football. He's represented the country in the war. He's died for the country, and you know, I'd never remember his name being ever mentioned before in school or anywhere, even on the internet. You know, it's a bit sad. You know, I hope that we can do something for him to you know, help remember his life and you know what he stood for.
Walter's story can inspire a generation.
As a family, we will always honour and be proud of our granduncle, but I fully understand those who see the importance that military cross, that issue should be revisited, and serious consideration should be given to awarding it posthumously, for those broader, very significant reasons.